Well, conservative Republicans are saying that immigration reform should wait until next year when Republicans might control both the House and Senate. Meanwhile, the head of the Congressional Budget Office says that overhauling immigration would boost the economy. Tonight, our own Jim Blue reports on one side of immigration reform that you may have never heard about. Jim?
Angie, most of the debate focuses on illegal immigration. Lost in the shouting, the thousands of skilled workers hoping to come to America legally to fill jobs in demand. I learned about this part of the story after my trip in November to the Philippines.
In November, I reported from the Philippines on Toledo doctors helping the victims of Typhoon Haiyan. One of my stories focused on a Philippine nurse, Flor Reyes, who had lost her home to the storm.
It feels like zero. We're gonna start where again? It feels like zero. We're gonna start where again?
After my report, Flor emailed me about her hopes to immigrate. So I put her in contact with Bill Meyer, the most prominent immigration lawyer in Toledo.
It's so difficult for me because I don't have any close relatives to help me out about this immigration.
You know, if you present yourself and you've got your educational credentials and you've got a visa screen, you know, you're going to be considered a very attractive candidate.
Flor is a registered nurse with a Bachelor of Science degree. While she earns only a few dollars a day in the Philippines, nursing jobs go unfilled in the U.S. Even so, the wait for a U.S. work visa, known as a green card, is 7 years for nurses like Flor. U.S. visa rules now favor immediate family members, such as spouses and children. Skilled workers, even in fields with high demand, can have a long, long wait.
So let's get immigration reform done this year.
The high-profile debate in Washington centers on illegal immigration, but even lawmakers who oppose amnesty say other reforms are needed for legal immigration.
If you do say that somebody right now that's here illegally can jump ahead of somebody who's waiting in that line, I think that does create problems for the people who are playing by the rules to come here legally.
So House Republicans favor piece-by-piece laws rather than the massive reform passed by the Senate. That approach has Attorney Bill Meyer cautiously optimistic.
You know, I'm more optimistic today than I've been in years.
And prospective immigrants like Flor Reyes, hopeful for her chance at the American dream.
Well, House Speaker Boehner threw cold water today on prospects for immigration reform, saying it will be difficult for Republicans to trust President Obama on that. But the White House says the president is still optimistic it can be passed this year. Also, just today, Flor Reyes is heading to Manila to review for her exam to get licensed as a nurse in America.